She thought she married her way into billions, until the spirits came to collect. Watch till the end. Her fall will shock you. If I marry this old billionaire, he's already pushing 80. I'll just wait a few years, he'll pass, and everything will be mine, Zina whispered to herself, sipping her smoothie and relaxing on the couch. Zina believed luxury was her birthright, but not through hustle or learning. No, she was convinced her ticket to a soft life was a wealthy man who treat her like glass, pay every bill, dress her in name brands, and fly her across the world. The thought of getting a skill made her cringe. Why suffer, she often said. There are men who've been working for years, just so I can enjoy. That's their assignment. In their small but active apartment in Johannesburg, Zina's younger sister, Bolly, always tried to reason with her. Bolly, 2 years younger but way more mature, was learning how to braid hair and worked part-time in a salon. She handled most things, cleaning, groceries, even cooking with her little income. Zina. She barely lifted a finger. One night, while stirring a pot of pap, Bolly said, "This sugar daddy mindset will ruin you." Zina rolled her eyes and flopped on the couch, phone in hand, scrolling. "Stop being extra, sis. Look," she said, showing a photo of a popular influencer in Gucci, posing next to a Benz. "Does she look like she's suffering? Men are supposed to provide." "You don't even know her real story," Bolly replied. "Maybe she works hard. Maybe she owns something." "Ugh, please," Zina scoffed. "You just sound like mom. Admit it, you're jealous." Bolly didn't say more. She'd had this talk too many times. Zina's best friend Keisha was even worse. If Zina needed motivation, Keisha always hyped her up. "Girl, I met a guy last night. Range Rover, I swear," Keisha said while they strolled through Santon Mall, chewing gum. "He took me to a fancy lounge in Rosebank. I told him I have a hot friend who needs spoiling too." Zina's eyes sparkled. "Keisha, you're the real MVP. Why stress when men are out here loaded?" They strutted into boutiques, tried on designer outfits, and snapped selfies for Instagram. Later that Friday, they dressed up for clubbing, hair done, nails sharp, perfumes loud. They weren't there to dance. They came to hunt. In the VIP section, they noticed a group of older men, not your regular young ballers. These ones had grey hair, quiet confidence, and serious wealth dripping off their watches. One of them, tall, dark, clearly in his 80s, kept glancing their way. After a while, he walked over calmly. "Good evening, ladies," he said warmly. "May I join you?" Keisha barely looked up. Zina smiled sweetly and nudged Keisha under the table. "Of course," she said, batting her lashes. The man lowered himself gently into a seat. "Name's Mr. Zondo. You ladies remind me of my daughters." Keisha rolled her eyes. Zina quickly stepped in. "She's just shy." "She's mysterious like that." Mr. Zondo chuckled. "Nothing wrong with being quiet." After a few minutes, he turned to Keisha. "Would it be okay if I got your number? I'd love to take you out sometime." Keisha nearly choked. I don't think so, sir. I mean, you're older." Zina glared under the table, fuming. Mr. Zondo only smiled, stood up and said, "That's all right. I had to try. Enjoy your night." The moment he left, Zina grabbed Keisha's arm. "Are you crazy? That's our big break." Keisha made a face. "Girl, it could be your grandpa." "Exactly," Zina said. "He's not looking for games. He's rich. Did you see those Italian shoes?" Keisha hesitated. "Listen," Zina leaned closer. "Old rich men don't want stress. They'll spoil you and you can date younger guys on the side. He might even write you into his will." Keisha laughed. "You're mad." "No, I'm brilliant," Zina said, already typing. "I'm saving his number for you." "What?" "Relax," Zina smiled. "You'll thank me when you're behind the wheel of a Porsche." Soon, Zina found herself thinking about Mr. Zondo all the time, his calm, his power, his quiet wealth. One day, she invited Keisha over and casually asked, "So, you and Grandpa Moneybags, still talking?" Keisha shrugged. He keeps calling. I don't answer. You didn't even reply once. Zeno asked, shocked. No. Not my vibe. I even forgot his name. Jebo Zondo or something. Zeno's heart skipped. That name. Later, when Keisha left, Zena googled Jebo Zondo. Search results exploded. Jebo Zondo, mining tycoon. Net worth, are 5.2 billion. Zena gasped. This man is loaded. She visited Keisha the next day with meat pies and gossip. While Keisha used the bathroom, Zena grabbed her phone, found Mr. Zondo's number in the call log, and saved it. That night, with shaking hands, she dialed. Hello, came the deep voice. Hi, it's Zena. From the club, with Keisha. Oh, yes, he replied. Keisha's friend. I felt like we should have talked that night, she said sweetly. You're bold, he laughed. I like that. Dinner tomorrow. I'd love to. From then on, her life flipped. 2 weeks in, Mr. Zondo bought her a brand new BMW. Whose car is this? Molly shouted. Zeno smacked. My man bought it. Molly stared. The old one from the club. He's not just old, Zeno said proudly. He's a billionaire. He's also in his 80s, Molly warned. I hope you know what you're doing. But Zena was in luxury heaven, spa dates, wigs, French perfumes, silk sheets. She lied to Keisha, telling her the car was a rental and the dresses were on sale. Have you heard from that Mr. Zondo again? Keisha asked one day. No, Zena said with a shrug. Old men don't chase. But secretly, Zena was planning a wedding. Mr. Zondo proposed on the balcony of his penthouse, slipping a diamond ring on her finger. Zena said yes without hesitation. Not for love, but for security. The wedding was quiet. Private. No Instagram, no tags. Keisha found out from a friend at the salon. Guess who's getting married to that old man? Zena. Keisha was furious. She stormed into Zena's house, confronting her. You stole him. You didn't want him. You gave him my number. And you ignored him. You're a backstabber. You snoozed, I scored. A nasty fight broke out. Hair pulling. Screaming. Broken furniture. I never want to see you again. Keisha shouted. Good. Zeno yelled. Poor friends bring bad luck.